Franco. He disappeared after what happened in L.A.
So what, he's out there somewhere getting rich by selling art and congratulating himself on what he did to me?
Interpol is tracking him down, but they think he's getting help from people
The cops aren't gonna find him, Dante, not unless he wants to be found. That's the way it works, and you know that. This is all a game to Franco. That's why he sent Carter after me.
Yes. Franco used you to force Jason to engage.
Yes, yes. So what? I got raped and I'm not supposed to take it personally because it's about Jason? Franco did this to me. I need to make him pay.
Well, then I pray to God you never find him, because if you get anywhere near Franco, that's a gift to him. The ultimate way of getting back at Jason. He'll mess with your head, and then he'll kill you.
You think I'm helpless? I'm not.
Helpless, Michael. I saw what you did to Abby's ex-boyfriend.
Okay, then give me the last lead you have on Franco. I can take it from there.
No, you're not hearing me, Michael. This guy is 10 moves ahead of whoever goes after him. He's not going to beat you because you're weak or helpless. He's going to beat you because you have a conscience and a soul. There are lines you don't cross. Those lines do not exist to him.
I am not going to live my life knowing what he did to me and that I didn't fight back.
Well, then you're letting Franco win. You're making your life about him instead of you.
Look, maybe you're trying to help me right now, but you don't know what the hell you're talking about, so just drop it.
Look, I don't presume to know what you're going through or how you feel, Michael, but I know a bit about revenge, and it's a trap. You think it's going to take away your pain and make you whole. So you chase it, and you make compromises. Okay, and then one day you wake up and you realize you're no different than the guy you set out to destroy.
You're talking about Dad.
You're right.
Kid, there was a cop in my neighborhood, and I totally looked up to him. He was killed. Everyone blames Sonny, so I want to pay back. Fast forward to the day I'm in Sonny's living room. I have my badge in my hand. I'm trying to call him out for what he did, and I can tell he doesn't even remember. Instead, he basically calls me a fool and shoots me.
So you tried to get revenge and it almost killed you. Is that the lesson that you're trying to tell me?
Yeah. I wanted to be the cop that took Sonny down. But I mess up the arrest, I walk into an ambush, and the only reason why I'm alive right now is because Sonny finds out I'm his son.
Yeah, but you lied and said you shot yourself. You got back at Dad by covering for him.
I wanted to take Sonny down as a cop, not as a victim. So there was Claudia's murder. I put the files together, I filed the charges, I testified, and then you confessed. And I'm standing there like a fool again. But I still wanted to fix it. So I wanted to take you away from Sonny. I wanted to put you in court. I wanted to get you a suspended sentence. And I wanted to take you away from the life that Sonny had made for you. But most important, I wanted to be right, and I wanted Sonny to be wrong.
Listen,
well, hey, look how that turned out, right?
It's not that simple.
Look, my quest for revenge took me places I never imagined I'd go. I ended up hurting people I never imagined I would ever hurt. Don't make the mistakes that I made.
If I don't go after Franco, he's gonna get away with it.
The law will go after Franco. That's what it's there for.
The law didn't stop Carter. I don't see it stopping Franco either.
There are always guys who get away with it. Dumb luck, careful planning, human error, but cops work every day to change that.
If you found Franco, would you kill him?
No.
No, you'd arrest him, right? He has millions. He'd get a lawyer who'd probably argue he was misunderstood and a genius, and he'd probably walk.
Okay, I get that it'd be easier to do what Jason would do and put a bullet in his head and bury him in the Pine Barrens.
Yeah, that would be justice.
No, it'd be being a vigilante, hurting the ones who hurt you. What do you do if you're not a professional hitman? You just out of luck? Or what if you can't find the criminal? Or what if you accuse the wrong person, like I did with Sonny? Sonny's rights were protected because he had a trial, and that's because of the law.
Yeah, what about when the law screws up?
You're talking about you being sent to prison, okay? This judge made a mistake. He realized he was too harsh, and he paroled you. There's a mechanism in place for that to happen. Michael, the justice system works way more than it fails.
I'm not sure I believe that, but seems like you do.
Absolutely.
So then why are you turning in your badge?
All right, what, you think I'm a total freaking hypocrite for quitting after the argument I just made?
Pretty much.
Well, look at you. And you're not even applying to college. You could be one hell of a lawyer.
Look, this isn't about my career. It's about yours. You're great at your job, and it's a job you believe in. Besides, the woman that you love, wants you to keep your badge. And considering all the crap you put Lulu through, doing what she wants is probably the best way to get her
All
back.
right. Now you're really starting to scare me.
That's not an answer.
Yes, counselor, I will be keeping my badge. How about you? Are you going to keep the lawyer dream alive and not go after Franco?
Yeah, deal.
All right. Then I won't be disappointing my little brother.
Hey.
Hey.
Is Dante here?
You went to go get groceries, but you're more than welcome to wait for him.
Okay.
I'd be glad to see you. Yeah, do you want like a soda or anything?
No, I'm fine. I don't really know how to say this.
Look, Dante told me that you found out what happened to me in prison.
I just want you to know that I am so sorry, and
Look,
I know
we don't need to talk about it. Look, I'm glad you know. Dante's been a real wreck about it. He's blaming himself. That's why he wanted to quit the force and everything. And he changed his mind, but he needs someone to talk to right now. And I'm just grateful he's got you.
Benny was terrible. And you have every right to be mad at the people who got you sent to Pentonville. Why aren't you more upset with me and Dante?
I was. When I first got to Pentonville, I was, but I realized that Dante honestly believed that he and you were helping me by turning me in.
He agonized over the decision. He made that choice because he thought that the judge was going to be lenient.
Dante always tries to do the right thing, even when he makes mistakes.
Who are we talking about?
Look, Dante's been really torn up since you broke things off.
I had my reasons.
I know. I'm just saying he's a good guy.
I know he is.
Hey.
Hey. Michael tells me that you're still a cop.
Yeah, after careful consideration, I realized I want to be with you a lot more than I want to blow my life apart. I remember you have a thing for a guy in uniform.
Had a thing. For one guy in particular.
Well, maybe you can find it in your heart to give the cop in question another chance.
It's too soon to tell.
You want to stay for dinner? And could you go that far?
Depends on what's on the menu.
Mexican. I can break out the sombreros.
No, that's...
Lulu, why don't you stay? Really, it'll save me from hearing Dante go on and on about how much he loves you and misses you.
Okay, fine. I'll do it as a favor for you, Michael.
I owe you one.